Hi guys, welcome to the FinPlug for you. This is actually an audio recording because Darcy and Annie felt more comfortable with audio, but I felt it's very much key and vital. Enjoy. Thanks. Hi guys. So today we are at University College London, and I have two personalities here. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Darcy, and I'm from IOE studying education right now. I'm a year 3 student, and right now already graduated, and I'm going to study my master degree in LSE later.
Wow, that's amazing. So thank you very much. And I have a second person here as well. Could you please introduce yourself, please?
Hi everyone, I'm Annie. I'm from Shanghai, China. I'm also from IOE. I'm also going to study at LSE next year for my master's.
Wow. Yeah, so first of all, thank you guys so much for, agreeing to talk to us on a FinPlug for you, because I have people back home who want information about studying abroad, working abroad, and those kind of stuff. So my first question would be, what's your major and why did you choose this school?
Okay, so my major right now is education studies. The main reason I choose it back then is because, to be honest, I want to apply for Cambridge.
Okay.
In certain kinds of way, the acceptance rate for education is higher than other kinds of major.
Okay.
But it also causing a lot of problem for me. That's why I already transfer right now to financial history in LSE.
Oh, wow.
I think for major application, one of the most important thing you need to consider it is not really like how high your skill have to be.
Okay.
I think I made this mistake in before, and right now what I learned is that you need to pursue something you really interesting in, and something that you really have passion on, because you have to know you have to study here for 3 years.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of work, crazy workload you need to deal with it. So it would be much better if you really have passion on it.
Okay.
So my way of mitigation is I kind of specialize in education policy and which also education economy.
Wow.
And more on like youth employment, certain kinds of things.
Yeah.
That kind of helped me to resolve certain problem. But if I'm gonna say I'll choose, maybe just econ at the first place.
Oh, okay. That's very econ.
Yeah, I actually studied economic in like high school.
Oh, wow. That's a very difficult subject area because I did a bit of economics in, uni.
Yeah.
And it can be very tough about, the higher the demand, the higher the price, all those kind of, stuff. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. So thank you very much for such elaborative answer. So I'm going to the next person. The name again? Annie. So Annie, could you please, tell us what is your major and why did you choose this school, UCL?
I'm also doing education studies. I chose UCL because it's a really open and radical university.
Yeah.
The location, it's like a plus because it's located in London.
Yeah.
I also considered going to Durham, but because I think there are more opportunities in London, that's why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
As you know, Institute of Education, the IOE, it's ranked for several years the first in the world.
Okay.
It has a really good reputation. And to be honest, I also chose education studies because I wanted to apply for Cambridge.
Oh, wow.
I actually applied to the same college as Darcy did.
Yeah.
So we knew each other like several years ago.
Oh, wow.
That's basically it.
That's lovely. So from here, you aspire to go to Cambridge?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, we wish you all the very best and may your dreams, come true.
MBA.
I'll be MBA.
Maybe MBA.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the next time I see you be in Cambridge, then you give me invite to Cambridge. That would be nice. Yeah. Okay, so my next question would be, what's your favorite thing to do on this campus? And what's one thing people don't know about this university?
Okay, so I think one thing people don't know about this uni, one of the good things is that we do have lots of interesting society.
Okay.
For example, I am in gliding society.
Oh wow.
Which is something that I would never believe I can really like access to in before.
Yeah.
But it's actually not that expensive if you apply for student discounts. Very affordable. There are also other kinds of society like kayaking, or if you want to pursue your career, you can go like investment society, etc.
Yep.
I think the bad thing is the toilet stink. It's very stinky, so maybe you can follow like either as your student friends which toilet is the cleanest, or just be careful.
Oh, okay, wow. And I heard there's a Taylor Swift society here as well.
Yeah. I heard, there's like a great, like different kind of thing. Boba tea society.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like very broad.
This is a very cool university. Yeah, one day I'll definitely want to attend this university. Yeah, and maybe join the Taylor Swift society. Oh, okay. So, Anne, how about you? What's, one fun thing to do here? And then what's something people don't know about this university?
Well, the first thing that came to my mind is the farmers market every Thursday.
Wow.
So, yeah, we have lots of really good food here.
Okay.
Every Thursday only.
Yeah.
That's our favorite day because we can actually go buy the Wagyu beef rice.
Oh, okay. Is it like a Chinese food?
It's Japanese one.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's our favorite. So.
Yeah, lovely.
And one thing that people don't know is how, like, we different departments have their careers fairs, and they're really, really helpful.
Oh wow!
So this week it's the Department of Political Science. They are holding their annual careers fair.
Okay.
I attended like 5 to 6 sessions, and
wow.
they're really, really useful.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So apart from like the interesting parts like societies and clubs, we also have the more practical and useful stuff like careers fairs and like academic writing support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really. I mean, academic writing support. I think during your thesis phase, it can really help you.
Yeah, it can really help.
Yeah, it can be of help. That's really interesting. Thank you very much, Anne. So my last question. I mean, you guys are studying, so I don't want to take too much of your time.
It's okay.
So I already appreciate taking some time off to talk to me. I'm very grateful. So my last question would be, if you have to give an advice to someone who wants to come here. What is one thing or something they can do differently that could help them or increase their prospects? Okay, you go first, then I'll go to Anne.
Okay. So I think one thing that when back then I was applying for this uni that I don't know is for high school application or even master application, you really need to broaden your like background activities.
Okay.
It's a little bit similar to America, but what we focus more is on academic level.
Okay.
For example, like it will be like definitely a plus one if you have certain kinds of research project. It does not have to be very difficult one. I know it might sound scary, but you can just maybe go to online, see if you can do some application to a certain lab. Yeah. Or you can even initiate by yourself in your own school, maybe talk to your administrator saying, okay, I want to apply for a certain school and I want to run, for example, like a small society target on this topic. Yeah. And even though either it will be successful or not successful, you can use it to write a good story for your personal statement.
That's really interesting. So that means it's not just about academics.
It's
good to have certain like social stuff, that will increase your prospect. Because I know this is like it's the largest university in terms of postgraduate studies. So I think the competition will be quite really high and very low. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you for this answer. So I'm moving on to Anne, and this is the last, question. So Anne, do you have any final advice for someone in maybe China, Ghana, Nigeria that they want to study in this university? Something that could help them.
Because our major is quite an interdisciplinary and broad major. Yeah. So we study like a lot of different things, ranging from sociology to politics to psychology and to philosophy. Yeah. It's a really good opportunity to like get to know different fields, but I would really suggest finding your passion and stick to it. Okay. It kind of provides you like a better opportunity, especially when you're applying for masters. Yeah. It really makes you stand out and it makes you shine. Yeah. Like well, as Darcy said, the UK really focuses on academics.
Yeah.
Well, if you have time, go find some internships. But if you don't, make sure that your academics is strong.
Okay.
Make sure that like your passion and what you write about, like for example essays, like the topics are consistent throughout.
Okay.
So when you're applying for jobs or a master's, people will know that you're like a really passionate person.
Yeah.
That's what I learned from the past 3 years.
Okay, wow. So a lot of work need to go into that, like research, and I think you need to be very like frank with yourself as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is really, interesting answers and conversation. I've really enjoyed this, and I would say I wish you guys the very best. The next time, I hope to, see you and then speak to you in
LSE.
Cambridge.
LSE or Cambridge.
Hopefully, I'll also go to Cambridge after here. Yeah, so thank you very much, Anne and Darcy. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day and enjoy your studies. Thank you.
You too.
Okay, thank you. Bye.